All right, you guys. So we are back with another round of solving work problems. Now, these are very similar to yesterday's problem. It's just they're asking you for slightly different information. So I'm going to just jump right in because honestly, if you watched yesterday's video, you probably already have a good idea how I'm going to set this up. All right, Catherine can sweep a porch in 11 minutes. One day, her friend Perry helped her, and it only took 5.24 minutes. How long would it take Perry to do it alone? All right. So, yesterday, okay, we set up the problems as 1 over 11, because that's how long it took Catherine. They were working together. And then we took Perry, the time Perry would work, and we'd set it as 1 over whatever value they gave us. Well, this time they didn't tell us how fast Perry can work. So 1 over x equals, and then it was 1 over x is what it equaled because that was, we were looking to see how long it took them to do it together. Well, we know it takes them 5.24 minutes. So 1 over 5.24. Okay. All right. So now I've got to solve this problem. Well, first thing, let's just look right here at this last term. This last term is a number. All right. So I'm going to bring my calculator over here. Okay. And I'm going to take 1 and I'm going to divide it by 5.24. All right. So that means now I've got 1 over 11 plus 1 over x equals 0.1908. And I'm going to go out to 4 decimal places. So that way, rounding wise, I'm not too far off. Okay. Why I did that was because that number now, okay, is a decimal and it doesn't have a numerator and denominator like the previous row did. Okay. Because now I got to multiply by the common denominator. And now the common denominator is a little bit easier because instead of having to multiply 11 times 5.245, my common denominator is just 11x. So I'm going to multiply everything by 11x because that is my common denominator. All right, so when I multiply 11x times 1 over 11, the 11s eliminate. So x plus 11x times 1 over x, well, the x's eliminate. So I'm left with 11 equals now 11x times 0.1908. So 11 times 0.1908. So that gives me 2.0988x. All right, and now I need to solve. Well, I have an x on the left and I have an x on the right. So I'm going to subtract x from both sides. So 11 equals, well, that's a 1. So I've got this on my calculator. I'm going to subtract 1. So I have 1.0988x. Well, now I got to get x by itself. That's why I only went to 4 decimal places. Divide both sides by 1.0988. So 11 divided by 1.0988. So I get x equals 10.010921. But that's obviously enough for me to see that my answer is A. Answer choice A. That is how long it took Perry if he were to do it alone. Okay, it would take him approximately 10.01 minutes. Okay. All right. If I make another video, it's going to be exactly the same. So what I recommend doing is if you're not entirely sure, rewatch this video, hit pause when you need to, try to work ahead of me. But this is all you're going to do. You're going to set up the problems really similar to what you did yesterday. And it's just a matter of solving equations. Okay. All right. Good luck, you guys.